Suicyco!
Hey, how's it going, guys? It is your girl Suicyco here, and welcome back to Metal Gear Survive. Let's us continue where we last left off. I hope you guys are enjoying these Let's Plays. And like always, if that's the case, definitely hit that thumbs up button, that like button. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And let's get into where we last left off. Goddamn, my hair is too long. I don't know how I feel about playing this game, honestly. It really scares the living shit out of me. I mean, we're in the gates of hell, basically. So, if you guys missed that last episode, I'll bring you sort of up to speed while this game is loading. We are in the gates of hell. Some sort of sick-ass experiment, and, yeah, there are these disgusting...
It'll be good to have around. But for now, you're not gonna leave without a weapon, are you? Craft something out of the materials around you. All sorts of things wash up in detail from other dimensions. Some of them will help you complete your mission, so go on, don't be shy. Finders keepers, right?
A great number of resource items exist in the field. They may be simply lying around, or you may have to destroy an object first, okay? When you approach a resource item that can be picked up, or an object that can be destroyed, the name of that item or the material you will obtain will be displayed. The materials you obtain can be used for crafting all sorts of items. I like that. I like how they added that kind of crafting element to this game. Let's see what we can craft, maybe. Is that all we can, Can we craft anything? It looks like we don't even have the proper materials. Maybe we gotta pick up some shit. Is there anything else that we can pick up?
You've got what you need. Now go ahead and craft a weapon.
Yes. Access the facility that corresponds to what you want to craft. So, okay. Yeah, no, I got this. Alright, we at least have that. Let's go. Okay. We kind of look like a badass, not gonna lie. So I guess we're going out.
Simple barricade shouldn't be that hard to destroy. Try out that weapon you crafted.
There we go. Alright, so we gotta be on the lookout for items in the field. Anything that really we can craft and stuff like that. I'm kind of excited about it, honestly. Let's look, we're heading down here. I look mad cool with my bullets on my face, yo. Hey, those things, I don't like them.
Another wanderer. Avoid all unnecessary combat. We know that wanderers can see as well as hear. If you enter their field of vision or make a loud noise, that's when they attack. Stay low and move slowly. When you sense an enemy, information about them appears on the thread ring. You'll know their status and in which direction they're located. Take advantage of this to avoid any unwanted attention.
hurry up. There's a thingy behind me.
Wait. There's a wanderer up ahead, too. You need to eliminate it. You can put a wanderer out of commission by destroying the crystallized area on its back.
Okay.
Sneak up on it from behind and take it out with your knife.
With the backstabber skill, you attack the enemy where it's most vulnerable. Backstabber is powerful enough to kill an enemy if it's unaware of you when you use it. As you can use backstabbers to eliminate an enemy before it becomes combative, allows you to take down enemies without alerting others. Use it well and you can quietly wipe out an entire group of enemies one by one. I like the sound of that. So how do we use it? How do we use it? I'm trying to move as slow as possible because I'm nervous. Oh, there you go. Got it. That was,
That did the trick. Keep moving.
I'm so nervous. I don't want to walk normally, bruh. I'm so nervous right now. These wanderers, man. So nervous. Just look around for us. Give me a sec. I don't think there's anything.
See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
Thank God. Okay. Oh, we can crawl underneath it? That's way cool.
This is Reeve, the C-Force planet. Making my way out now.
What the F? She wanna climb onto the ladder, bruh. Oh wow, is that the ship that got blown up? Or the base? Metal Gear Survive, baby. And it's gonna pop up on my computer. I've really gotta turn off the shiznat. Alright. Do I have time to send a quick message? Wow. Oh, I forgot she's on the I didn't play the last Metal Gear game, so I don't really know.
Alright. Revival went A-OK. I know you've just woken up and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short on time. I'll give you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting up. Okay. So, basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but I haven't got time to answer them. Just listen to me. Take a look at this photo. 1968. South Vietnam. It was taken in a town in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces. He took it right before he was killed. Killed by the thing in this photo. And that thing used to be human. Don't believe me? In the section we have a name for humans that have turned into these monsters. We call them Wanderers. They get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the worst part is, even when you destroy a Wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them, before we know it, there will be enough of them to destroy the human race. Fortunately for us, back then they appeared in a part of Vietnam where American forces were fighting. That meant we were able to send in a team, in amongst our boys, to wipe them out fast. We got every last one of them. We made the operation look like one of the massacres that occurred throughout the country. Of course, there's a reason the section was able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades now, and about the world it comes from. While it looks a lot like ours, it's populated by Wanderers. It's like a vision of hell. We at Wardenclyffe section first observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason being, we can extract energy from Wanderers. We call it Kuban energy. We're talking about a massive energy source. One that could very well shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months ago, an enormous wormhole appeared over Mother Base when ExoWeb attacked you.
Okay.
That event enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our research began, we sent out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps. But we lost all contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, recover the research data the Charon Corps left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any Corps survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission, but there's no time for that. Not with the Hound of Hell after us.
That's where we come in.
Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport one person. You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get a choice. The reason being, you're already infected with that life form I was telling you about.
Jesus.
And if you don't want to turn into one of those things, you better do what I tell you. The Charon Corps' research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a Wanderer. Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Corps used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
Alright. Little background story of how we got into hell, the gates of hell. I like it. just a white screen. I don't know why. There's no loading icon. Oh yeah, there is. My face cam is covering it. I can never find the right place to put my cam, dude. I tried on the bottom of the screen, but I felt like it was taking up too much of like the gameplay and stuff. So I wanted to move it and see if I can figure out a decent place to put the camera. But I just it's hot out here. You know, a few YouTubers who put it in the other corner of the screen. That might work. Oh man, are we turning into one?
Looks like you lost him. That's base camp, you can see from there. Make your way to his location.
I'm all right. I can make it on my own.
Life forms detected. Waking from emergency sleep mode. Rebooting. Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT-9, reboot complete. It has been 34 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
Take a closer look. They aren't with the Karen Corps.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me. Line of communications with section authenticated.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Karen's boat, Captain.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have to fight.
Why don't I begin by introducing myself? I am Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT-9. It's nice to meet you.
Monsters, now a talking machine.
No need to be surprised. She was originally the Charon Corps support AI. They were scheduled to rendezvous there.
Internal database voice print match. It's been a long time, good luck.
It sure has, Virgil. Sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I'll have to give you a new mission. You can find the details in the captain's file. Well, this was unexpected. The wormhole's closing as I speak. Probably have to plan to thanks for this. Virgil, you take over as the captain's mission support. I'm counting on you.
Good luck's gotta go dark. Hope we'll be all right.
Do not worry. I will assume the role of the captain's mission support.
We've downloaded mission information from the device you connected. Our support systems are already up and running. According to this information, the Karen Corps has already ceased its activities.
The captain's mission is to recover the Corps' data and gather Kuban energy. The mission also includes exploring Dite and rescuing any survivors. Is this correct?
So, the two of you are talking to each other. What's the deal with that? There's some reason there are two of you?
That reason is unknown. Originally, When I was participating in the Karen Corps' operations, he didn't exist. What I deduce from this is he is a personality created out of necessity amid the unforeseen situation that forced me to enter emergency sleep mode.
And what might that unforeseen situation be?
Unknown. When it occurred, all data I acquired while supporting the Corps was lost.
And what exactly do you know?
We're AIs designed to offer special operations support. I imagine we'll be able to provide you and the captain with valuable information for your mission.
Alright, so why don't you start being useful?
Oh.
I don't know the first thing about this place, or the monsters here. Tell us everything you know.
This world is located on the other end of a wormhole, or a distortion in space-time. For convenience, we call this world Dite. We've learned in the course of our investigation that Dite's environment is very similar to that of Earth.
However, it is decisively different from Earth in factors such as the presence of wanderers and the dust.
Dust?
The dust is a mist-like substance made up of micro-sized particles of unknown composition. It covers the greater part of Dite. It is extremely toxic to humans, and without some form of countermeasure, a person cannot operate within it unimpeded.
How do we get back to our world?
There is a way, though this is not currently possible.
Why not?
To return home, we need to activate a device called the Digger, which is capable of generating large wormholes. However, we lack the data to do
We're
this.
stuck here, basically.
The Karen Corps intended to use the Digger to return home, so it's highly likely that the data you will recover will describe how to activate it.
Looks like my only way out of here is to help you with this mission. Let's split up to look. Just need to find this Corps' data.
If I may be so forward, the captain should probably be the one doing the searching. Mr. Reeve, sir. I detect in you localized hyperthermia, most likely caused by severe inflammation. I do not recommend staying on your feet for too long.
You can read me like a book, huh?
Well, I think we have a plan. Let's get started right away. It's going to be a long road, but remember, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles wasn't built in a day.
I think the expression is either a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or Rome wasn't built in a day, isn't it?
Is that so?
Sorry, Captain. Looks like the accident did a number on her bits and bytes.
Alright. Alright. So we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you all next time. I hope everyone has an enjoyable rest of the day. And yeah, peace out, mother truckers!